This is your last chance to potentially get rich and famous off of YouTube. That's right, everyone. I'm talking about YouTube Shorts. If you guys don't know what YouTube Shorts are, guys, YouTube Shorts is this short form content that has been around for about maybe 3 years now. It came out in like either 2020 or 2019, early 2019, like right before COVID. For those of you who don't know what short form content is, it's basically just 15 to potentially a minute of just fast paced content, like a little appetizer of content. It's just something that's fast pacing. You could have your phone right here, have my phone right here, and you could just go through and you could just go and just suck in all this information. If you guys haven't watched my other video where I talk about our cell phones running our lives, or is social media running our lives, you can go check that out. I'll put a card right up there so you can go click on it, you can watch it, and you can decide if it is or if it isn't. We've seen all these other social media platforms come out with their own short form content. The first one, which was Vine, which I actually grew up on Vine, as did many of you guys who are watching it. You also grew up on Vine, but Vine was definitely ahead of its time. And then, after like 3 or 4 years, Vine shut down, and then, YouTube Shorts came eventually, like later on down the road. But first, it was TikTok. TikTok basically took over, and it was the very first short form content piece of anything that a bunch of people latched onto. And other social media platforms saw that TikTok was doing good with the little fast pace for our ADD brains, because that's the direction that we're going with this whole movement of evolution for social media, and where we're going to go, as opposed to like content creating is now the short form content. So then everyone else, all these other social media platforms, they started coming out with their own form of short form content. You got IG Reels, you have Facebook Reels, you even have like Snapchat with its little like spotlight thing, and it's like some spotlight thing. Snapchat's just, it's just weird. But all these other platforms are now using, and they have their own form of version of short form content, because TikTok took over basically. And when TikTok took over, all these other social medias were greatly, threatened by it, because more people were using TikTok than they were watching YouTube. So YouTube in itself was very threatened by it, because everyone was going to TikTok and even IG Reels and Facebook Reels, which Facebook Reels and IG Reels are, it's two completely different things, which I didn't even know. I thought they were the same, but apparently they're two different things. And then eventually YouTube just came out with their own little form of short form content. And myself, as many other creators, have also, we've been using the whole short form content to really just get their channel out there and even well known. Because honestly, guys, I mean, you can even look at my regular channel, you can look at my channel for this, but it's hard to get views on long form content like this, right? A lot of people don't really want to sit and watch some, 10-minute video or 20-minute video, or 45-minute video. I have content on my channel that's like ranges from like a minute of like actual long form content to like 45 minutes, 35 minutes, and like it's just like, what the heck? Like, we got some good videos, guys. We have some very good videos that are actually in long form content, like cooking with the Idencias. That one is a pretty good one. The live streams were like, I mean, those are all like like an hour long, maybe 2 hours, hour 30 minutes, and it's like super long, and like no one's gonna sit there and watch it. No one has time for that. We have ADD brains now. But that's good, because if you take this advantage and you take this opportunity, this short window of opportunity, no pun intended, but we have this short window of opportunity. The growth of TikTok has like now like diminished with everyone else using their own, short form content and stuff like that. And yeah, TikTok's still relevant, but like I feel like TikTok's only gonna be relevant for like maybe 2 to 3 more years. Three's pushing it, but 2 to 3 years at most, before it potentially turns out like Vine. And I've said this before, but like Vine was something that we all grew up with. Like I grew up with Vine personally, and it was ahead of its time. Like how naive and how like foolish were we to think that like this was going to be the next evolution. Like everyone's searching for like the next evolution of content creating, of entertainment, and like it was right in front of our faces the whole time, and we didn't we didn't use it and we didn't take advantage of it, and then it was there and now it's gone. But I do feel like, as opposed to social media and YouTube and all these other different entertainment places, it is starting to plateau. It's like, okay, where do we really go after the short form content? There's really nowhere else to go. And YouTube, which has been for the longest time one of the biggest dominating things, for a while got dethroned by TikTok. It literally got dethroned by TikTok, because more people were using TikTok. More people were on TikTok. They were more active on TikTok than they were YouTube, because it was like, oh, this is short and it's something I can easily do. You could watch like maybe, like 30 to 40 different shorts on like a couple hours, like not even like in a full hour. And you can watch all these different shorts in that time because they are what they are. They're short form content. It's like something that's like a fast pace. It's like an appetizer, and then the long form content is just the actual meal. And so a lot of people, like, I've used YouTube Shorts, I've used IG Reels, I've used Facebook Reels, I've used TikTok, and I've even tried to put myself on Snapchat, but I wasn't really a big fan of it just because, like I said before, Snapchat's just weird. But I've used all those to basically like flood people to my channel, and I've used that to flood people towards my channel and to really show them like, hey, like to get my name out there basically. And that's what I've done with YouTube Shorts, and that's what many other brand deals and little small businesses they've done. They've put their stuff on it. They've done like little trailers or how they use it or how they, just simple stuff like that. And it's like super easy and convenient to make. I mean, you could literally make it with your phone, and like takes like maybe like 10 minutes, not even that, maybe less than 10 minutes to make like a decent short. You just film something with your phone, and you can just upload it straight there. You can edit it through your phone, and you can upload it straight to Shorts. So it's like something super convenient, and it's easy, and it's like you can get views and people will watch it. There's this little joke that's going around. You could tell the Shorts creator from the long form creators, the people who create long form content, because the Shorts creators, they'll blow up and they'll have like, thousands and millions of subscribers and, billions of views, and like it says their channel was created like a month ago, or like, not even like a full year, and like all these other people are like struggling to get views. And it's pretty insane. So what I've done with YouTube Shorts is I'll use it for original content. So like I'll make content specifically for Shorts, and then I'll also take some of my old and my old content, stuff that's already been filmed, stuff that I've already filmed, and I'll post that on YouTube Shorts, because it's like it's a whole brand of audience, a whole new brand of audience. Like, I love it because I'm like, yo, this is bringing in views. People are like I said, it's a little entree, and then people can go to the actual, if they want to click on it, you get all the highlights, you cut all the highlights out of your video, and then you put them onto YouTube Shorts and you send them out, and then they're people can see it, and then they could go to watch the full video. You see podcasts do this all the time. You see all these other YouTubers with gaming clips and stuff like that. They do that all the time to filter people and basically vacuum people into their own stuff and into getting into their content and getting basically hooked on their content. They'll use YouTube Shorts to promote their businesses. They'll use YouTube Shorts to basically promote whatever it is that they're trying to sell, their brand, their company, right? If they're trying to get people interested in their company, right? Filmers will use this. I've used it to get people to go to my channel. I've put it, like I said before, I posted on TikTok, posted on all these other short form content on these other platforms just to filter people in. My audience probably gets annoyed with it because they'll be getting notifications. They're like, oh, it's just a short or whatever. And that's like a short of a video that they've already seen. So like some people get annoyed with it, but other people who haven't seen it, now they have an opportunity to go and watch the full video and stuff like that. So that's really like one of the great things that YouTube has done, is now you have Shorts, and you could easily use that to your advantage. So you could use it to your advantage too. I've used it to my advantage. It's helped me out greatly. It still helps me out to this day, where like, even if like your videos aren't doing good, you cut the highlights out, you post it on Shorts, and like the Shorts are doing amazing. People are watching it, people are clicking on it, they're liking it, and they're going to your channel and they're visiting your channel. And some people are subscribing, some people aren't. I remember I was stuck at like 125 for like a year, for at least almost a complete year. And then I started posting on Shorts, and now I'm at like, I've gained like, over 200 subscribers and stuff like that just through Shorts. which is good. But it's like you really have to find like your niche in it, because like if like look at my channel for example, like my channel's so it's still everywhere. I'm still trying to like diversify it and like really like stick to like one simple thing, and just continue to film with that, which like vlogs, like I could do vlogs, I could do sit down videos like this, but some people will just come to watch my shorts, some people will come to watch highlight films, they'll come to watch like whatever it is, live stream stuff like that, and like it's all great. My channel is still on the way of really just trying to figure it out. But for posting on like shorts and all these other things, you really don't have to be like glued to one thing. Like I said before, I'm not glued to YouTube shorts. Like I'll post on IG Reels, I'll post on Facebook, I'll post on TikTok. But the whole thing is you really have to capture their attention. It's these right here, the eyeballs, guys. That's what's gonna catch them, guys. Is their eyes, right? And most importantly, like probably the most important thing is that you can actually get paid from doing this. Like you can get paid through TikTok, you can get paid through, IG Reels, you can get paid through Facebook Reels, you can get paid through, YouTube Shorts now. YouTube Shorts just monetized all its creators for as of like January, as of like this month, January. Continuing to work on it through February to really like finalize it and get everything like figured out and stuff like that. But like all these creators are now getting monetized, and now their shorts are getting monetized. So now they're really bringing in money, because before YouTube actually monetized it and gave them ads and stuff like that, we had to go through this like YouTube funding program, which like was like this third party app, which like you could still use for a TikTok, you could use for IG, you can use for Facebook, all these different reels. If you're not making money off it, like there are ways to make money off it. It doesn't even have to be through the actual like platform. There's all these third party apps that like will pay you to show your stuff, like to show your shorts content, which is great because like I said, a lot of people, right, they're struggling to get known, and they want to like have that breakthrough moment. And like you can find that breakthrough moment with YouTube Shorts if you actually get grinding. I've been grinding out for like almost a year now, and like look at my channel. Like I've reached over like 100,000 people. I've gained over 200 subscribers. And like that was me just barely trying. Like had I been consistent with uploading shorts and long form videos like I'm going to try to do this time around this year, who knows where my channel would have been. I probably would have been monetized by now through actual YouTube, and I probably would have gotten like all my stuff figured out. And I'm trying to play catch up and really do it now, but also share my advice and share all this different information with you guys if you're interested in listening. So one of the other good things about YouTube Shorts is you can convert your audience through all these other short form content. Like you can convert a whole audience of like TikTok followers. Let's say TikTok, for example. Say you have 1 million followers, you only take 10%. That's 100,000 people. You can convert that over to YouTube. Now you just got yourself a play button, and you barely put any work into it. You just by uploading short form content. You can also get them to, you can convert them over to Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or whatever other social media platform you want to really grow. Through the short form content, you can convert them over because like they're already liking your stuff, and now you could take them over to something where they could see more of it. You can also get them to buy your merch, get them to buy your product, whatever it is that you're trying to sell. Like you can get them to do that because like they already like your stuff and they enjoy it. That's one of the good things that you can get out of with this short form content with like YouTube Shorts, IG Reels, Facebook Reels, and TikTok. And there's this beautiful thing which allows you to actually clip things from your long form videos to actual YouTube Shorts. I've done it a couple times on some videos, so you really don't even have to put any work into it. If you're gonna clip things from like a long form video, you could literally like do it through your cell phone. It takes like maybe 30 seconds. You just adjust some things, so whatever you want to add to it, you can add, and it literally takes like 30 seconds. So like it's like super easy. There's really no excuse to why we shouldn't be grinding and growing on YouTube Shorts and taking advantage of this time that we have, because I feel like YouTube Shorts only has maybe a couple years left before it's really diluted and everyone's really on it, and it just like is something like everyone's used to. So if you want that breakthrough moment, if you want that success, the opportunity is now, and it's very short, and it's with YouTube Shorts. My best advice is get grinding and just keep consistent, whatever it is that you're trying to grow, whether it's through YouTube Shorts, through TikTok, through all these other things. But if you really want to stick to YouTube Shorts, get grinding on it like now, because the time is now, and it's come with YouTube Shorts. I don't know how much longer we have as opposed to content creating before everything really gets leveled out and like the barrier to entry is like really, really like thick and you can't really enter in anymore. We've seen this with like Hollywood and stuff like that, where there's so much like red tape. It's like it's not even funny, and like you can't, like it's hard to get in if you know, acting or movie creating or series creating. It's like there's so much red tape, so it's hard for people to get known, even on like stuff like Netflix or streaming apps like that. But the time is right now to get it with YouTube Shorts, and so I would recommend, my best advice, like I said before, get grinding, don't sleep on it, and don't waste time. And yeah, guys, love y'all to death. This is a super short video, but I hope you guys enjoy it. I did make a post on my community post. If you haven't seen it already, go check it out. But I said I will be getting into weekly videos. Drop some likes if you want to see more of this stuff where I just talk about whatever it is, you know, I feel the need to talk about, or you guys can give me stuff to talk about, and I'll gladly do research into it. I'll do research into it and I'll talk about it, because I really do enjoy this, you know, me sitting down and talking to you guys about random stuff, about like, you know, rather social media or YouTube Shorts or just basically anything else that you guys want me to talk about. Leave those in the comments below. Follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram. Links will be in the description below. Like I said, drop some likes on this video. And this is like the first like actual video of 2023. So, and it only took me like maybe 3 weeks before I actually posted a video. So new videos every week. Shorts in between the weeks, just depending on what happens and what I plan on doing. I'll update you guys more through the community post on if there's not going to be a video, when there will be a video, and then I'll also update you guys through IG and through Twitter and stuff like that. So go make sure you follow me on that. Anyways, guys, love you all to death. Don't sleep on this, and yeah, guys, get grinding. You guys can do it. Peace.